So the 8th Bedfordshires would have assembled with the left flank on the bend in the road, pretty much where we're standing here, to probably about 50 yards beyond there, and advanced towards the redoubt, which is the clump of trees right to our front. Before the assault, they took up positions spread out in shell holes to our front, but unfortunately at 6 AM when the British barrage opened on the German positions, the coordinates were wrong or something went wrong, and most of the barrage hit the Bedfords as they were assembled in the shell holes to our front. When they eventually got up and went over the proverbial parapet, went over the top, they advanced up to that ridge, and as soon as they crested the ridge were hit by a storm of machine gun fire and didn't make it beyond a further 50 yards before they went to ground. The first buffs who followed on behind them suffered exactly the same fate, other than the initial bombardment. Standing on the southwestern corner of the Quadrilateral Redoubt, looking along the line of advance of the 16th Brigade, so they assembled beyond the ridge straight in front of us, advanced up the slope, and as soon as they broached the ridge, a terrific bombardment, machine gun and artillery bombardment, opened up, and the brigade was pretty much went to ground not long after that, so in the fields in front of us. It wasn't helped, of course, by the fact the barrage was planned around the tanks, and the tanks didn't make it, and also the preliminary bombardment on the redoubt missed. The coordinates were wrong, or somebody got their sightings wrong or something, so the redoubt was untouched. So the 16th Brigade were stopped in these fields right in front of us, whilst off to our right, the village of Ginchy, the 71st Brigade were intended to advance along to the right, just behind the ridge in front of us and off to the right, and of course were in turn held up because the redoubt hadn't been neutralised. So this was the fate of the 6th Division on the 15th of September 1916.